Hello, welcome to my slimming vlog, Tony's Slimming Vlogs. Today's Tuesday, yesterday was my weigh-in day. Time seems to be flying by at the moment. It only seems yesterday when I actually started doing these vlogs. Now all of a sudden we're 7 weeks into it, you know, week 7. Crazy, it's flying by. As I say, today's Tuesday. I did my weigh-in yesterday. My vlogs are now going to be coming to you on a Tuesday, generally, Tuesday evening. I'm quite glad actually I'm now doing my vlogs on a Tuesday and not a Monday, because I was a little bit annoyed with myself yesterday after weigh-in. A little bit downhearted, downbeat, so this vlog would have been coming to you me being all mopey and gropey. Gropey? No, mopey and grumpy. I'm really not happy. I'll tell you why in a minute. But as for my weigh-in yesterday, I actually lost, can you see that on there? £2 yesterday, which is, you know, looking at it, it is a great achievement. You know, it's 20.5 pounds I've lost in 7 weeks. The reason I wasn't happy with myself is I've set myself that target of 2.8. Not so much that I didn't hit the 2.8, because on an average I'm near enough there, but I really had my head set on I was going to get my 1.5 stone award yesterday, and I was half a pound away from it. Half a pound doesn't sound a lot, but when you're looking at it in awards and motivation to keep you going, half a pound is a lot. You know, it is a lot of weight. So yesterday I was a little bit unhappy. Went home. I did have a whiskey. Not touched really a drink all month really. And then as I was sat there drinking it, watching the football on TV last night, I thought to myself, hang on a minute, Tony, stop being an idiot here. £2 is a great loss. Just because you didn't get your 2.5 or my 1.5 stone, why am I kicking myself in the teeth thinking you're doing rubbish? At the moment my weight is still flying off, and I thought, you know what, maybe you shouldn't set yourself high targets. Maybe you should just be happy with the weight loss that you get week in, week out, or maintain. I can see from yesterday how motivation can go from being up here to being very low and being, you know, people thinking, what the hell am I doing it for? So yesterday I wasn't happy, but overall I'm happy with my weight loss. 20.5 pounds over 7 weeks, so that's an average of what, 2.9 pounds a week. It's going. I'm just a little bit unhappy that I didn't get my 1.5 stone, but positive thinking head on. Next week I will smash it. I will have my 1.5 stone. Next week I will definitely be doing this, and I'll be getting on with it. Another reason for me feeling a little bit grumpy is purely because we went to my wife's office party in Poole on Friday. I didn't have any alcohol at all. I was good. My food consists of, starter was soup, main course was chicken and vegetables with some potato thing. The pudding was the worst one. Cheese and biscuits. So, you know what, I enjoyed it. I've not had cheese and biscuits for God knows how long, proper cheese and biscuits. I've had Ryvita and triangles. Tastes a little bit different. So I was a little bit, you know, miffed at my weight for not doing that. And, you know, the wife, she let her hair down. She drank, between her and a couple of girls, probably 3 bottles of wine. Funny, because during this week she thought she's done to do crap this week, so we ordered a takeaway for the children. They was eating pizza and she decided she's having a few slices. And lo and behold, she weighed herself this morning. 2.5 pounds she lost. I couldn't believe it. Happy for you, Claire, you bugger. But yeah, she lost 2.5 pounds, so it just shows, you know, as I've said before, you can eat a certain amount of rubbish, crap food as people call it, and still lose. So last week she actually got, she won the raffle I think, so we got some vegetables to do speed soup. It's alright actually, it tastes quite nice. I'll tell you what, it doesn't have to give you the trumps though. So people in the office are a bit annoyed because I'm stinking the place out, but hey, healthy food, it's got to come out. Sorry for that. A couple of mentions today. I've got a TV just down here, obviously animation. This is showing you who I'm subscribed to. So rather than doing shout outs for everyone all the time, I'm going to have every now and again a picture fly up it'll have all the people I'm subscribed to, which are obviously the people who are giving me motivation, the people I'm getting my my mojo from, really. So when I'm feeling down like yesterday, I'll watch a few videos of certain people and go, boom, you know what, they're doing it, I'm doing it. But rather than doing shout outs for everyone, it's much easier to do that. So my subscriptions, if your picture's not on there and it should be on there, you think it should be on there, you think I should be watching you, send me a message, PM me, email me, write on my vlogs, let me know what your channel is, what you're doing. Obviously we all need the motivation. This is just a small list of what I'm subscribed to, so if you are a YouTuber, you've got a channel, you've got something to say, let me know. We're always interested. But saying that, I do want to do a shout out. Two people. One is Dave Jennings. If you've not seen him on YouTube, he's got well over 1,000 subscribers, so he doesn't need any extra, but I suppose he'll like it. He does food on there, sin-free, low sins, but he's got quite a lot. He's got, I think I've seen about 40 of his videos, which may be his whole collection, I don't know, all to do with food. Well worth a look. I'll put his name or a link in my description. Anyone who wants to go and check him out, most people on Slimming will probably already know him or know of him. My other one is Ames. Where have you been? I've seen on Instagram today that you've done something to your knee, so good luck and I hope you're not too injured. Hope you get back vlogging soon, because I've missed your vlogs this week. On a whole, actually, the whole YouTube community seems to have done a runner this week. Not too many of you vlogging, maybe you're on holiday, but come on. I need my motivation, so put some videos up, please. What I didn't say last week as well is I actually purchased the 12-week countdown, which is good because it saves you a little bit of cash. You pay for 10 weeks, so you're getting 2 weeks free. You're also getting the Christmas book, which I've got. There's a picture coming up now. Nice Christmas book. Loads of bits and bobs in there for Grimbo. Well worth a look. If you've not done the 12-week countdown, I think you can buy it for just under, is it 7 quid, 8 quid normally, but well worth a look through there. This week there's not too much information to say. Obviously we've done the weigh-in. You'll see again on my YouTube I've got a playlist coming, which is going to be Body Magic. I'm hoping I'm going to be actually filming, waiting for my new camera to arrive so that I can put it on my bike and do some Body Magic with me and the family. You may find it entertaining, you may not, but I think it's a good record of what Body Magic can do, and how it's going to help me progress further when I do get to my stumbling block. So although it says coming soon, it may take a month yet to be there, but it will come on. Food this week, I've had my normal. I've said it before, I always eat chicken. I'm not keeping a diary anymore, so I'm doing it from memory. Also with Claire doing Slimming World, she comes in with new ideas and she wants to do new baking stuff, or cakes, Slimming World cakes that is, that she comes back from the group with, that she's trying. So that's a good motivation one for me, two people doing the same diet. I've mentioned before my clothes. It is getting quite hard now because I wear a set uniform realistically at work, shirt and trousers. They're all hanging off me. You get to a stage where you can't really go to the shop and buy yourself some more clothes because my weight is going off that quick. It's not worth it. So I've either got stuff that's too tight or too baggy at the moment. Friday when I went out, for instance, I wore a pair of trousers. I've not worn them since my mate's wedding. Nia Shan, by the way, she's on YouTube, check her out. My mate's wedding, Nia and Hoagie, which, that's got to be over 2 years. I'm sure she'll watch this and tell me how long it is. But Nia, how long have you been married? I think it's 2 years, so I've not worn them trousers for that long, so it just shows it's good not throwing your stuff out, but it's good. I'm feeling better within myself. I think my body's looking better. I can tell by my face, and there's certain things. Again, my wedding ring is still very loose. And stupid things, when you sat at your office, I look at my wrists and I'm thinking, Christ, my wrists are getting small. I can see my bone sort of sticking out a little bit. It's good. It's little changes, but it's good. And it reminds you why you do this and why you're carrying on attempting to lose the weight. And, what you've gone from and what you've been. I've said it before in my other vlogs. This is my record of achievement. You know, I can look back on the other ones and go, you know what, you are going somewhere. You are, you know, this journey is, it can be short, it's going to be a long one. You know, you look at other YouTube videos, there's people on here that have been on here for years and they're losing the weight steady and steady. There's people who've been on 5 minutes like myself. You know, the weight seems to drop off, but you've got to stick with it. There was an article the other day actually on, I think it was Sky News. They're on about losing weight. Is it good to lose it slowly, continuously, £3 a week, £2 a week, or to do like a crash diet and do it quickly? And they worked out it doesn't matter. If you do a crash diet and lose the weight instantly, or if you lose it over 2, 3, 4 years, they say it didn't really matter. I don't think I agree with that. You know, a lot of experts doing these calculations saying what's the best way to lose weight, and the reason they were saying it didn't matter is because your body apparently has a hormone, the hunger hormone. It takes 3 or 4 years for this hunger hormone to go, you know what, yeah, your body's changing. But surely if you're only losing a couple of pounds per week over the period of a year, 2 years, your body automatically adjusts, the hunger disappears. I'm not a doctor. I will argue with them though, because I don't think they're right. Let me know your thoughts. If you think it's better to crash diet, lose it all. Have you done it? Have you put all the weight back on? Have you done Slimming World like I've done before and over a period of so many years put the weight back on? If so, why? Is it because you think you're still doing the diet but you're not because you're adding all the crap food? One to think about this week. I've got nothing else for you this week. Told you about my time out. Everything else, pretty boring week this week. Hopefully I'll have a bit more information for you next week. I hope it's still entertaining for you to watch. Come on people, the rest of the YouTube community, get your vlogs out so we can watch them please. That's it from me. I will speak to you next Tuesday. Have a good week everyone. Get on plan. Bye.